is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and today I am up on the Cut to You blog. So, for this month of May, we are focusing on kind of a theme park theme for the month, and I told my husband that I had to go to Disneyland for a design team assignment so that I had pictures to do for this month, but he told me no. So, luckily, I actually have pictures from when my parents went to Disneyland in 1973. And I thought, oh, these would be super fun to document. And I am starting with the Happy Days cut file. Now, any day that you go to Disneyland, I think, is a happy day. So I thought it was perfect. So I cut it out in some yellow. I decided not to go white because my photos are kind of vintagey and they're not white. Plus the flowers in the background of my photo of my mom are yellow. So it pulls that out a little bit. Now I'm just showing you how I back a cut file. I glue it down and then just basically trim around it. So I let you watch me do the H and then went off screen and did the rest. Now that green is really going to pull in the green grass in the photo. So since the photos aren't super colorful, I'm really trying to pull things out of them to kind of get your attention. And I love these balloons, and these balloons scream Shaker Pocket to me. So that is what I'm going to do. I took some double-sided tape, went around them, added some acetate to that, and then I took some fun foam and cut it super thin. And I just get my fun foam at Walmart, and it comes in all different colors. And in this case, I decided, well, I have a yellow pattern paper, I'm going to use yellow fun foam. Now you don't have to, but that way if any of it shows, it's not a big deal. It just matches the pattern paper. So I am using some Spiegelmom scrap sequins. These are, I think they're grams Afghan, beautiful. And I put them in all of the shakers. And now I am going to back my shakers with some of this gold tulle. Now, don't do what I just did. So at first I stuck it down with my fingers, and then of course I had glue all over my hands, and I totally felt like I was back in elementary school where we used to put like that liquid cement. What was it called? I forget. Or just Elmer's glue, and you'd put it on your hand and then you peel it off. Like, I totally felt like that. So I was like, okay, so instead of getting the glue all over my hands, I will just take the back side of the fun foam and use that. Well, basically that took all of the glue off of the foam and put it on the back of the fun foam. And so then my tool wasn't sticking. So I had to slightly lift it up, add some more glue, and then just put it off to the side and let it dry. And it works perfect. So you can see I'm going to flip it around and move it, and nothing's coming out. It works great. So I decide I'm going to stick down the bottom of my cut file just flat to the paper. I'm not going to pop it up on any fun foam or anything like that. I'm just going to let that dimension of the fun foam of the shaker pockets work. And the collection that I am using, I believe, is all Paige Evans Wonders collection, I believe, which was not the last one, but the one before. I have Wonders and Bloom Street put together, but I don't think either of these are Bloom Street. Let me look at the back of this paper. Nope. It's all Wonders. So let me look at the back of that one. Yeah, they're all bright. So it's all the Wonders collection. Now, I didn't center my cut file. I put it mainly to the right side, and that was because I wanted to bring in a little more color to the left-hand side of my page. So I took what I had left of that yellow piece of paper that I cut the cut file out in. I attached it to the back of the 12 by 12 paper. And that way I didn't have to worry about trying to figure out where or how to make it a 12 by 12 paper again. And then it tears perfectly where you apply the adhesive. So then I decided, well, now I feel like I need some green over there. So I tore a little strip of green, and I am actually going to tuck it in between those two layers, and I am loving how this is looking. So then I need to figure out about backing my photos, and I realized that my mom had written something on the back of each photo. So on the back of her photo, it says Flower Child, which of course they were. And then on the back of the other one, that's my dad, and it's my dad and either Chip or Dale. I can't tell them apart. If you can tell them apart, great. Let me know which one it is. But it's Chip or Dale. And it says, ain't that a cute pair? And I was like, I really kind of want to keep that without it screaming, like a flip or something. So I backed it in 2 different pattern papers, but I only applied the adhesive to the bottom of the photos. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up that back layer with some fun foam so that the top of that is going to be the same height as the balloons. Now, that is also going to give a little bit of a lift, so you can kind of see that you can actually flip up the back of those photos and actually see my mom's writing, which I think is super cool. So I finally decided to stick down my balloons because that needed to happen. And now I'm going to grab some embellishments. So I don't have a ton left from this collection. I think I just have this sticker sheet and a couple of ephemera pieces. And same with Bloom Street. I just don't have a ton left. I do have that floral border sticker, which I thought was fun since my mom had put Flower Child on the back of her photo. So I go ahead and tuck that in between the yellow and the green layer. And then basically all that's going to go on here, it looks like, is mainly stickers, both from both sticker sheets. So I get a piece that says Daydreamer, and I felt like that sitting on top of the balloon strings really felt like it was kind of like holding it together, like that's what's keeping all those balloons together. So I popped that down there, and then I decided to make a little bit of a cluster on the top of the photo of my dad. So I don't know what day they went, but this little sticker said today, so they went today. It was today that day. So I put that on top. I'm going to add a couple of hearts, a sunshine, a word sticker that says be you, and then down by the H, I add another floral and then a happy. So really, my title could be Happy Happy Days, which just reminds me of the Happy Days show now that I'm saying it, which is kind of funny. And then I did find a journaling spot. I'm going to put that down in the right lower hand corner and add a little floral on top of that. And then there was one other floral heart. I'm going to add that over there where the Daydream is. And that is going to do it for embellishing. So I am just going to finish it off with the big sequins that are in that sequin mix. And I'm going to do one down in the journaling spot, a couple in that cluster above my dad's photo, And then I am going to put one on each of the bottoms of all of the balloon shaker pockets. And that is going to do it for my layout. So I hope you enjoy this. This cut file can be used for anything, so head over to the shop and get your hands on it because it is amazing and there's an amazing sale. I think it stops today, so definitely head over there. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I love to chat with you. I would love to know what your favorite part of this layout is because I don't have one. I love it all. So there's my final look, and remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye.